most good, and helping our neighbors is important, but now is the time to really pay it forward. We know this year hasn't been the year to remember for a lot of people, but still happening in your community. The Salvation Army Red Kettle campaign is kicking off, and Major Randall Summit and Major Susan Summit are here with all of the details. So welcome, first of all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
This seems like an event that happens every year without fail, and COVID isn't going to try and stop it this year.
Well, it's trying, but yeah, we're not going to let it. Yeah, absolutely. Right.
And it kicks off this week. We'll start seeing people ringing bells by the Red Kettles.
Tomorrow.
Oh, my goodness. So how many years have we been doing this?
About 128 years we've been ringing bells here in Champaign. Salvation Army's been in Champaign County for 130, so about 128 years now. And long time.
And I know we've got lofty goals, it seems like, every year because the need is always there. I'm sure this year no exception.
No exception.
Even this year, I mean, the need, based on what we've already seen since COVID started, we could see a 150% increase in what we've already been doing. So, yeah, the need is great. It's greater this year than before because there are families who are never would have thought they'd be in this place, who are going to have to, you know, decide whether they're going to pay bills or buy Christmas for their kids. And so we are seeing a great increase in that.
And so that's where those donations go.
Absolutely.
When people drop their dollars into the Red Kettles, that's going to help them.
Oh, absolutely. And again, one of the concerns we have is as a corporation, we made a decision a few years ago with our mail appeal, those letters that we send out asking people for their donations, to pocket them all in one place to make sure that the IRS was fulfilled, that all the thank you letters were going out properly. So a lot of folks, when they see our letters and then it asks them to send that donation like to Iowa, I believe that's where the drop box is now, they get a little concerned. All those donations do stay here in Champaign County. They do come back to us, but if they want to drop them off at our office, they're always welcome to do that. They're always welcome to put them in the mailbox to our local post office box, 618, but just whatever they need to do. And again, every dime that goes into the Red Kettle, it stays right here in Champaign County.
Well, that's good to know. I think something people may not know, the Salvation Army is basically a church. Is that right?
We are. We are. Yeah, we always have been. William Booth and Catherine Booth, our founders, they were Methodist ministers, and so we always have had a social driven ministry to reach out and help people who are hungry or hurting or homeless or whatever the need is. Every place it's different. So we just try to do whatever we can in that community to meet needs.
And the need is still there, like we've mentioned. Let's talk how you're going to keep your volunteers and everyone safe. And still try to, you know, raise the most awareness and funds.
Sure. Right. Well, we still have the social distancing. Everyone required to wear a mask. Everyone must use hand sanitizer. And so even like with our kettle ringers, there will be hand sanitizers on the kettle stand itself. They need to stand 6 feet from the kettle so people can come and make their donation. The kettles are sanitized in the morning before they go out. They're sanitized at night when they come back in. And as far as our volunteers as well, masks are required all the time, temperature taking, and doing everything we can to keep people safe.
And in order to keep this fundraising effort going, I'm sure we're going to need to put the call out for some volunteers.
Oh,
is that right?
Absolutely. This year we have just under 8,000 hours of volunteers that we need to help us do the Red Kettle campaign. That's just the Red Kettle campaign. That doesn't include the toy shop that's coming up and the food that we're going to be distributing and the seniors are going to be helping. But so yeah, there's lots of opportunities for volunteering. So if they have some time, we would love to talk to them about that. Volunteering is the easiest way for the kettles because you can just go to registertoring.com and put in the zip code. It brings up Champaign area, our whole county. And so if they want to ring in Muhammad or St. Joe or Savoy or Red Tool, we have locations in all those areas as well. So it's the whole county is all one operation. So and then they just sign up for location, what hours, what day. Oops, excuse me.
That's okay.
And they can have pretty much whatever the shift they want, unless it's already been taken by somebody else.
Well, yeah, so just bundle up, and it's just such a simple act that someone can do, ringing a bell, to really spread the holiday spirit and maybe help a family in need this holiday season. Well, we will definitely share all this information on our website. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Best of luck as we kick off the Red Kettle campaign tomorrow. You see their Facebook page right there where you can learn more and really consider taking an hour or two of your day to go ring a bell this holiday season. We'll connect you at CILiving.tv.